1, 2, 3, action.
Hey fellas, what's up? How are you doing today?
Yo, we good.
I'm doing great.
Word up. How you doing today?
I'm good. I just
Alright.
want you guys to introduce yourself. Let us know where you, what's your name, you know, how long you've been doing music, and where you from.
I'm gonna start with me first. My name Ricky Famous, aka Shake Flair, Ricky Douglas, worldwide, man. SCR Street Carpet Records, been doing music for a long time, mostly all my life, man. Just loving this, my passion. Born in Jamaica, raised in Brooklyn, Flatbush, that is. You know what I mean?
Same.
For real.
And me, I'm Bumpy, baby. You know what I mean? Bumpy Bonds, original Darkside family, Street Corporate Records artist. You know what I mean? Love it. You know what I mean? I'm born in Haiti. I'm raised in Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? We hood, we city, we everything. You know what I mean? For real.
Hey, how do you feel about the past hip hop culture compared to now?
Answer that, Rick.
Yeah, right now, the past hip hop to me was the foundation. It's like they laid down the pavement, they set the cement, you know what I'm saying, and it's concrete right there. And if you don't know how to give homage and pay that to the past, then you know what I'm saying, you can't have no future in the game. So most of these artists who don't really, that you don't feel right now in the future is because they ain't really pay homage to the past. And you know what I mean, we love the past, and that's what makes us ready for the future, you know what I'm saying?
Because, you know, we love the artists nowadays, you know what I'm saying? But it never compares to the flows and the energy of the past. You know what I'm saying? The past brought us to where we at right now. You know what I'm saying? It's like the artists nowadays, it's like they got a lot of talent, but to me, what they missing is a lot of flows and styles, different styles. Because, you know, when you bring up the past artists like LL, you know what I'm saying, you're talking about Redman, you know what I'm saying, Method Man, you know what I'm saying, Biggie Smalls, Pac, and all these guys. These guys, every record is a different style. They showing you their versatilities on their music. You know what I mean? They was making music. Not saying these guys not making music,
Yeah,
but
they had different concepts, and you know what I'm saying, they was really trying to stick to the topic. You know what I'm saying? Now most cats just all over the place or just following the same topic and not really going in depth with the music. You know, they're just staying above the water and not going deep with it. Not saying everybody could go scuba diving and all that with the music, but you know, just try to listen to some of the past and see how they used to put it down and mix it up with the new, you know what I'm saying, and just keep it going. But things change over the time, and this is what it is now, so you know what I'm saying, we just rock with all of that.
we gotta adapt, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As the years go on, you adapt to music, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, everybody got their own flavor of music. And it's like sometimes you have to change the music, you know what I'm saying? And when a lot of people's complaining about the kind of music that's going on today, you know what I'm saying? You have to at least sit back and see what's really going on and say,
Yeah, because the youths, because we about the youths, you know what I'm saying? And this music right here, hip hop, is a youthful music, and whatever the youths them like is what it is. So you want to still get the message in with the youth. So you know, you just stay afloat, no, stay above the game. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
you know, everything ain't about, you know, I shot this and I went to jail and you know what I'm saying, there's more to life than that. You know what I'm saying? There's everybody has situations and there's different experiences in life. You know what I'm saying? And every artist has to bring that to the table. You know what I'm saying? Their experience, not what they looking out and seeing other artists is doing. They have to bring on their experience. You know what I'm saying? Meaning say their life, what they went through. You know what I'm saying? Their struggle, you know what I'm saying? And how they made it through this rap game and what took them, you know what I'm saying? What they had to do, you know what I mean? Say like from the ground up, you know what I'm saying? From the streets up, like what they had to, the studio they ran to, the people they had to, management they had to meet, and you know, the different struggles in music and life together. It's not everybody's a gangster. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of these guys, they be frauding and they be like frauding behind the studio. You know what I'm saying? You acting a fraud. You ain't a real gangster. You a wankster. 50 said that a long time. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these guys, they come to the studio, they tell their stories, but they telling other people's stories. it's not their story. You know what I'm saying? People want to more hear, the fans want to more hear about your struggle.
Listen to, check us out, man. iTunes, man. Street Carpet Records, man. What's the next question, man?
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it forward, for real.
Okay, I feel you on that, and I'm sure the fans will too. But next question, how do you feel about the music playing on the radio today? Do you think it affects the youths of today and their behavior and what's going on?
Yeah, definitely. Back to what Bumpy was just saying, you know what I'm saying? It's like the youths today is definitely affected by the music that they hear. But we living in the times where everything is fast. So the same way they get it fast, they want to live it fast. And there's always an end to that when you try to live fast, you know what I'm saying? And most of the cats ain't living what they saying, you know what I mean? They're just portraying. It's just like Hollywood when they do a movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger or, you know, Charlie Sheen, whatever action they got out there. But he just go home to his family. He's an actor, you know what I'm saying? It's like a rapper. He's not really living that. So most of the youths get caught up in thinking, you know what I'm saying, the artist is living like that, and, you know, definitely affects them. You know
right now it's some confusion in the game of who's a real street rapper and who's a studio rapper. It's confusion, you know what I'm saying, because people just telling stories. You know what I'm saying? And the fans really don't understand. These guys are just making up music and telling stories. You know what I mean? So they take it serious. They take it in the streets. Like, there's a lot of Crips and Bloods gang members. You know what I'm saying? And these guys is looking up to these so-called, you know, artists, and they following their lifestyle, thinking they living that life, but they're not living it. They, you know what I'm saying? They just talking what the industry wants to hear. You know what I'm saying? This is what the label tells you they want to put out. So this is what they put out. You know what I'm saying?
But, you know, you got positive artists out there too.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? That's doing their thing.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? You got like Talib Kweli, you got J. Cole, you know what I'm saying? You got Kendrick Lamar.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? You got cats out there that's trying to bring back that real authentic hip hop, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And we not just only listening to hip hop, it's like, you know, we listen, being I'm from the islands, I listen to reggae,
All
you know what
genre.
I'm saying? All that. So it's like, you know, it's positive music, you just gotta search for it, you know what I'm saying? It's just that we living in a culture where things come fast and people want it like that. So, you know, today you gotta keep the kids them attention like one time, and you gotta keep being consistent. So whatever your message is, it gotta be positive. At the same time, you gotta be consistent, and you gotta just stay afloat. But it does affect the youths, and that's what they listen to, because this is the new music. You know what I'm saying? This is what runs the world right now.
And you know
what I mean? Hip hop.
Straight.
Okay. Back in the days, you know, East Coast and West Coast was on top. Do you think they will be on top again sometime in the future?
Yo, right now, same back to what we were just talking about. It's like the music has taken its own course now. You know, it used to be, it started in the East, New York, you know what I'm saying? Bronx, Cool Herc, you know what I mean? All of that. And now it just travels. It's just like a baby. It crawls before it walks, you know what I'm saying? And hip hop has expanded now, where the West caught it after the East, and then the South, the Midwest, up North, you know what I mean? You even got Drake from Toronto, and you got cats rapping all over the place.
You know,
Hip
the thing
hop
about
is big
it,
right now.
the music, it has to come back around. You know what I'm saying? It went west, it went south, it went north. It has to come back to the east sometime, you know what I'm saying? And this is like the times right now, slowly but surely, it's coming back, you know what I'm saying? We have Troy Ave, you know what I'm saying? We have Bobby Smurda, you know what I'm saying? These guys from Brooklyn that's bringing the music back up to East Coast, you know what I'm saying? So right now, a lot of these underground East Coast artists is also being, you know, searched and recognized for their craft. Like the underground rap scene is also big right now. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, as far as I'm concerned, East Coast, you know what I'm saying? We gonna come back on it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like the labels right now is searching for East Coast rappers and artists, and they putting together thing. The DJs is coming back home to East Coast. They wanna make
it's wherever the buzz at right now. And right now we got a buzz going, you know what I'm saying? You know? So we you just gotta flow with the buzz that's going on.
And remember, we got a lot of East Coast rappers. We got Mano, we got Fabulous, we got 50, we got Jay-Z. So we still on the charts. We never left the charts. It's just that, you know what I'm saying, right now we need to do like the ATL and them is doing.
Yeah, the whole city gotta just ride behind all the artists that's coming out of the coast right here, you know what I'm saying?
Right. We need to unite like they united. That's the thing about East Coast and Brooklyn, New York. New York don't unite, you know what I'm saying? And we need to unite, you know what I'm saying? Get together, Fat Joe 50, P. Diddy, you know what I'm saying? They need to unite the East Coast and get this East Coast money, you know what I'm saying? Because they already did it over there for the South. You know what I'm saying? They did it for the North. You know what I'm saying? They even slid in the West. But it's like the East Coast, like they act like we ain't got no rappers, and you know what I'm saying? They already know like East Coast is one of the hardest rappers in the world. You know what I'm saying?
It's about where the buzz at right now. And the DJs is, you know, we only got 2 radio stations in our city, and they only play whatever the record label paid them to play. You know what I'm saying? It's called payola. So at the same time, it's like, that's why the internet is important. And you know what I'm saying? Like Bumpy said, we got a lot of artists out here, and including ourselves, and we out here and we live, and we letting people know the East Coast never went nowhere. It was always here, and
We ain't going nowhere.
Rep wherever you at, and just rep it hard, you know what I'm saying? To the fullest. That's
You know what I'm
it.
saying? It's our time to shine. You can see it's coming up. 360 degrees is coming back. You know what I'm saying? East Coast, you know what I'm saying? For real. 50 doing big things, independent artists. Yo, bigger 50, you know what I'm saying? For real. Doing your independent thing, coming off a label. You know what I mean? We love that. You teaching us how to grind and how to get this money. You know what I mean? Right. Let's get money.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, but there's a question that always been in my head. What's the difference between rap and hip hop?
Answer that, Rick.
You know, hip hop is a culture, you know? It's the way we walk, the way we talk, the way we dress, the way we dance, you know what I mean? Our slang, you know, our bop. Just, you know, it's a b-boy, you know? It's just, it just come natural. I think it's from Africa, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? It's just naturally, like, you know, different. It's just hip hop, beat bop. In jazz back in the days, it was called beat bop. And in our time, it's hip hop. It's not even too far from each other. So, you know, but rap now is just putting words together, and you know, anybody can do that. But to live this life of hip hop, you actually gotta be in it. You know what I mean?
You gotta wake up, drink, smoke, eat hip hop.
Yeah, it's like
saying?
we was break dancing, we dance, we love it, we write up our names on the wall, we graffiti, it's about like
Just living it.
It's just
You know what I'm
living
saying?
it,
Just
you know what
being
I mean?
the true essence of hip hop.
Yeah, we
you know
love
what I'm
it,
saying?
you know what I'm saying?
It's like waking up
It's a
and
culture.
throwing on a beat and rapping all day.
It taught us how. Hip hop to me, it was a culture that was like a pops that was missing for a lot of young men like myself. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to hear everything like that you wasn't hearing in your house. You know what I'm saying? That was going on in different places, and it was just letting you know you could relate to it. And rappers like Chuck D, you know what I'm saying? With respect to Chuck D, who gave me my first check in hip hop, you know what I'm saying? And
doing big
it's
things.
a positive brother, and it's like he was telling us fight the power, and you know what I'm saying? The free bass and then crack era, all of that, you know what I'm saying?
These are some of the role models that came in our life.
Yeah,
you know
so
what
it
I'm
was a culture for us. Rakim, KRS-One, Big Daddy Kane, you know what I'm saying?
Redman, Meth.
That's a culture, you know what I mean?
All right.
But rap, you know, everybody, you know, rap now is like 30, 40 years old now, and it's like, you know what I mean? Everybody know what, you know, you could just rap, and kids rapping now, you know, grandmas, all that can rap, but they never really lived it. You know what I'm saying? And that's the difference between hip hop and rap.
For real.
That's my opinion.
Hip hop, like I said, is when you wake up, eat, sleep, drink, shit it. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop, you love it. You know what I'm saying? You think about it all day, all night. You know what I'm saying? We have real hip hop fans. These are people that buy the records. These are people that they go out there and they really look at your YouTube, your Instagram, they look at your Facebook, they check on you, see what's going on. These are fans. You know what I'm saying? These are real hip hop heads. These are real people. You know what I'm saying?
Part of the culture.
Rap is just, you know, rap is just to me, it's just a latch on. You know what I'm saying? It's a catch on.
It's just a category.
You know what I'm saying? It's a fad.
Since they label us rappers, but you know what I mean, the original name for us, besides artists, you know what I mean, because anybody could be an artist once you doing a craft, like, you know, you painting or you piano, this or whatever. But we are MCs first. You know what I'm saying? That's the original name for before rappers, MCs. So being now they call them rappers, they shorten it and categorize it as rap, and that's what rap is. But hip hop is a culture. You live, eat, sleep, and breathe, and that's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For real.
Wow, you guys really know your stuff. Moving on. You know, there's many artists today that making millions, and a lot of them don't give back to the community. So how do you feel about that?
How we feel about that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It hurts us. You know what I'm saying? It hurts us to know where we coming from. You know what I'm saying? And how far we've been striving. And they see, the thing about these rappers to me is they know where we've been. They know where we came from. You know what I mean? And it's like we came from the hood, street, no money. We ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? We struggled and strive for this. You know what I'm saying? So for you to now be in the limelight and have all this money, you know what I'm saying? And not really want to come back to the hood and help your peoples and put some of these guys that's rapping, that's in the street, because, you know, we in the street. You know what I'm saying? Half of these guys ain't got no jobs, no work, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard. You know what I'm saying? They're not thinking like everybody else think. You know, these guys, they stuck in the street. Some other people go to school, they know they try to be who they try to be, but some people, they just think about, just the music and just rapping and just...
Personally, Bumpy,
You know
I just think cats will get money and, you know what I mean, don't do nothing for the hood. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't talking about giving back no turkey and on Thanksgiving and little toys on Christmas, which is good because people is homeless and hungry. You know what I mean? But y'all been doing that now for a long time. Keep that too, but let's add some more stuff.
Yeah, but what
to
we
it.
talking about is investing in the hood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're talking about buying some of these buildings, rebuilding these buildings.
Recreational centers.
Lowering the rent so these people can live. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Making something good happen in the hood. I mean, like, it's I hate to say it, but, you think about Brooklyn, and then you think about P. Diddy, Biggie. And then you think about, like, P. Diddy now, he's running around with Florida artists. You know what I'm saying? So many Brooklyn artists are sitting here. And these guys is full of talent, just like us, like anybody else. And you don't see these guys putting these Brooklyn guys on. And Biggie turning in his grave. I don't care what nobody says, you know what I'm saying? But it's like it's hard for us, you know what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to say, these guys that got the money, if they don't invest in the hood or where they came from, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't even look good for what they're doing, because it look like they just left the hood. They didn't give a fuck about us. You know what I'm saying? So now the next nigga that gets on, he don't give a fuck about the rest of the hood either. You know what I'm saying? He's not doing something.
Ain't just only rappers alone, money. You got, Michael Jordan. I ain't never really see him in the hood either. And they buy his sneakers like they buy candy. You know what I'm saying? Right. So it's like, it's a lot of millionaires out here, but I'm gonna tell y'all something. You know what I'm saying? You will never be richer than the man. You know what I'm saying? So you don't forget where you came from. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. But you know what I mean? Try to give back, because that's where you get your real blessings at. And you know what I mean? That's how we was raised.
I'm good with charity, but charity, you really don't know where your money going into. You know what I'm saying? Unless you that type of person where when you send for the charity, when you pay the charity, you know what I'm saying? It's like you have to go there and witness how they break down the money and which kid is going into. See, a lot of these stars, they don't do that. They just talk about they put their money in charity, wherever happens, and at the end of the year they get back a check. You know what I'm saying? So that's not really being real. We talking about the people that's coming to the hood, and like I said, building up the hood,
Yeah,
putting
something you
a
can touch.
recreation center in the hood, something for the kids could come in there and learn some computer work, something that benefits them for the future.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
that's what we got.
We want these kind of
For
things.
real.
This is where we on. If you know what I'm saying, God bless. This is where we on.
Word,
But
God
you know
bless,
these
for real.
you got to think about these stars nowadays. They more into they self, more into the humanity. You know what I'm saying? They talk all this humanity thing, but we don't see humanity works being done. You know what I'm saying? Because for real, and when I look at all these guys that came out of Brooklyn, all these Brooklyn rappers, you know what I'm saying? We can name many of them from Full Force to Scott Lord, fucking
Jay-Z.
Listen, there's so much of them. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
UTFO. We talking from way back. You know what I'm saying? And these guys, they left Brooklyn, just left Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? They didn't really hold us down. So, you know what I mean? Some guys talk it real, some guys
Politics,
don't.
man. That's
You know
what
what I'm
they
saying?
gonna
We just
say.
here to talk it real. We don't even want to get too deep into it because these guys feel away. You know what I'm saying? Think we hating when we not hating. We just talking
Politics,
the truth.
right?
Brooklyn really been left alone, left behind. You know what I'm saying? As far as like building it up. You know what I'm saying? We know these rappers getting money, but who's building it up? There ain't nobody building up. There ain't no place for the kids to play basketball, sports. We have no recreation center. You know what I'm saying? So the kids is on the streets. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean?
That's what we need, man.
Yeah, we need us to come together as a community. Funk Master Flex, don't mean to call your name big dog, but you're a big dog. You know what I'm saying? We need to see you in the heart of Brooklyn. These guys talk about they the heart of Brooklyn. We don't see them in the heart of Brooklyn. There's no showcases in the heart of Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Like they scared of Brooklyn. You know what I mean? For real. This come on.
Downtown and that's it.
Come
man.
on, man.
Barclays.
Come to Brooklyn, man. Show some love. You know what I'm saying? We here. We ain't never left.
Come past the
You know what I'm saying?
Barclays, man.
We go
Down
everywhere,
somewhere.
nigga. LA, we go Florida, we go everywhere. Come past the Barclays, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And Mano, holla at us, nigga. Right us. I'm real niggas. Darkside Family, Street Corporate Records. Go ahead, man.
Well, guys, I love your ideas, and you keep doing what you're doing. You're gonna go far in the business. But moving on to the next question: what is Street Corporate Records, Darkside Family goals for the future? What are you trying to bring to the future hip hop culture?
Well, you already know, man. It's just bringing that street with the corporate and letting cats know this is the only way to move forward. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the times we're living in right now, you know? It's like having street mentality back in the days was cool. You know what I mean? Without having a corporate side, because the streets was popping at the time. But, you know what I mean? Now times done changed. So, you know what I mean? Street Corporate Records is about this reality music, what's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? What been going on. And we just put it in a musical form, formed our own label, so we could speak our own mind and just do our own thing and just be independent. You know what I mean? And it just sums it up, Street Corporate, because that's where we at and that's where we going. You know what I'm saying?
Man, basically, for real, we about music. We about making beautiful hip hop music, man. We've been doing it, you know what I'm saying? We come through with different styles, different flows, you know what I'm saying? We love the fans, man. The fans love us, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, for real, we want to change the music, man, you know what I'm saying? Everybody come through and do their thing. We want to do our thing, you know what I'm saying? Street Corporate Records, man. We went from street straight to corporate, you know what I'm saying? We doing the right thing like Spike Lee. We're not changing our ways, you know what I'm saying? For real. This is what we do, man. Music is powerful, you know what I'm saying? And it's to the world. And it's a beautiful thing to be able to share your music to the world.
That's
you know
it,
what I'm saying?
man.
It's a beautiful thing for people around you to just want to listen to you, hear you, find out.
Everybody, actuality is Street Corporate, because you know what I'm saying? If you come from the streets, you know you gotta step your game up and mess with this corporate world. And we make music for you every day. When you wake up, go to sleep, you're crying, whatever, man. We got
All
good
kind of music, you know what I'm saying? We make music for the women, make music for the street thugs, make music for, you know what I'm saying, the lifestyles, you know what I'm saying?
And like we said, you know what I mean? We from the island, so you getting different music too from us, you know what I'm saying?
You get different kind of vibes, you know what I'm saying?
much flow.
We letting you know what we went through from the island straight to Brooklyn, New York. You know what I'm
So
saying?
that's Street Corporate right there,
Real.
Darkside
You know what I'm saying?
Family, you know what I mean? Because the light shines on us.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? And that's what it is right now, because from the dark, came to light.
Come on, and all that G shit y'all be talking about, y'all need to cut it out. You know what I'm saying? Because we some real goons. Stop it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You need to check our documented history, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Brooklyn, straight up, Church Avenue, 48 boys. You know what I'm saying? We've been running this, man. You know what I mean? So it ain't a game. We some real dudes out here doing our real thing. You know what I'm saying? We don't need to cuss and go all out and
Check
act
it
up.
out, man. Street Corporate Records,
You know what I'm saying?
SCR, the best so far.
DSF, man, the original Darkside family. You know what I'm saying?
On
20 years
iTunes
plus.
right now. Go download that, man, for
You know
real.
what I'm saying? For real, it ain't a game.
Okay, okay, guys, I'm loving what you're saying right now, but I have some more questions for you. There's so many misconceptions about women in the hip hop culture. What do you think about the women in the hip hop culture?
I love the women in the hip hop culture. You know what I'm saying? I think they bring a different feel to the game. You know what I'm saying?
We need women.
They bring substance to the game. You know what I mean? I mean, you know.
We don't gotta even talk too long on that. We love the women.
Right,
Man,
you
for
know what I'm
real.
saying?
Come on.
I
We our thing, man. We here for y'all, man.
I think they need to let a little more women in the game.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? Like they holding them back, like just to have just separate people. But you know, like bring more women. We need to hear more voices of our sisters. You know what I'm saying? Our sisters need to let out some words,
Ladies,
some feelings.
thing, man.
You know what I'm saying? For
Nikki,
real, we
all
love
of
it.
y'all,
Nikki,
man.
Trina, all of y'all. Come on,
We our
man.
thing.
Get money all day. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And just start fighting against each other and start doing some records with each other. You know what I'm saying? Word up. That's the only
Right.
thing I think about it. You know
You
what
ain't
I'm
gotta
saying?
spend too much time
Real.
with them. Do your thing.
You know what I mean?
Alright?
Okay, guys, I see you sharing the love, but not a question. If you would like to collaborate with another artist, who would it be and why would you pick that artist?
Right now, I would like to collaborate with artists that's been in the game with a business sense. You know, like T.I., Jeezy, you know, Ross. You know, there's a lot of cats. I don't even want to say too much names right now, but you know what I'm saying? Collaborating with my homie Bumpy, we doing our thing. So, but I'm open. You feel me? But we doing big music and people gonna hear it. They gonna want to collaborate too, and it's all good. Once the music is great, you know what I'm saying? It's all good. You know what I'm saying? But I'm down to collabo with the greats. You know what I'm saying? People that have been doing it and serious, got a passion for this, and really want to put out real good, authentic music for the fans. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Real.
Feeling like, you know, 2 Chainz, R. Kelly, you know what I'm saying? Veterans like that in the game, you know what I'm saying? You know, we love Nas, we love Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? These guys, whatever they want to collaborate, it's nothing. We love to collaborate. Fabulous, holla at us, Brooklyn boys. You know what I'm saying?
Man, let's go.
Made
You know
no
what I'm
holla
saying?
at us, Brooklyn
Be
boys.
open, man. Street
You know what I'm
Corporate
saying?
Records, man.
You know what I
I'm
mean?
saying?
We love these guys, man. They do good
Yeah,
music. You know what I'm saying? Wheezy, you know what I'm saying? Holla at us. You know what I'm saying? We
We
love
do
these
good
guys.
music, we here, man. Let's
It's
do
about
it.
the music.
You know what I'm
It's not about the beef in the game and the who's gang.
No egos, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just music.
You know what I'm
feel me?
saying? Tired of all this hip hop ego
We
going
down to
on.
collabo, man. You know?
You know what I mean?
Nothing. Let's go.
All right, let's blaze the tracks. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Give the people what they want. That's what we about. Hip hop music. Man. You know what I'm saying? Love that shit.
For real.
You know what I mean? But
Let's go. You know what I mean?
Okay, guys, it was a pleasure doing this interview with you. And let the fans know, Street Corporate Records / Darkside Family. Look out for them, the next and new upcoming shining stars.
That's
you go.
right. You know what I mean? Street
Yes.
Corporate Records, man. It's Ricky
Yeah.
Famous, yeah.
DSF.
And you know,
Bumpy,
right
baby.
now,
Bumpy
we in the studio, you know what I'm saying, and we just cooking up some joints and we working on a new mixtape, you know what I'm saying, we shooting the videos, you know what I'm saying, about to drop the way it is.
You know, we
You know what I'm
rep to
saying,
the
coming
fullest, my
soon.
nigga.
You know what I mean? You can see that going viral all over the internet. Just Google us, Street Corporate Records. You know what I'm saying? Darkside Family.
You know what I'm
Bumpy
saying?
Barnes, Ricky Famous, Bumpy Baby.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
Facebook, Twitter. You know what it is? We're on everything. You know what I'm saying?
For real,
YouTube,
man.
iTunes, get money. You know what I'm saying?
Google,
This is
man.
what we do, man.
NASA.
You know what I'm saying?
Word, man.
Taking off like a fucking spec rocket, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? For real. That's how they game.
Yeah.